Hi, my name is Andrew Krause. I'm in presentation group 5 with Eric Cooper, Abigail McCarthy, and Grayson Kelly. We're going to be talking about Tech Week. So right now I'm in the Black Box where our town is currently in tech. So I figure now's a better time than any to talk about the top 10 things that you can do to avoid being a jerk during tech. What is tech? Although I'm sure everyone in this room already has a pretty good definition in mind, let's take a moment to get on the same page. According to the Wikipedia page titled Technical Rehearsal, tech or technical rehearsal is defined as a rehearsal that focuses on the technological aspects of the performance in theatrical, musical, and filmed entertainment. This is the first time in the entire rehearsal process that all the production departments are seeing their work on stage together. Tech is notoriously stressful, as the theater becomes a pressure-filled environment fueled by the excitement of opening night. As mentioned, this is the first time all the technical elements are integrated with the performance, so it is important for members of every team to have good self-awareness and to avoid being, for lack of a better word, a jerk. The remainder of this video will be structured as follows. I will speak about some Tech Week best practices from trustworthy theatrical news sources. Then we'll get the chance to talk to some students in Dillingham about their Tech Week best practices. After that, we will be able to compile an undisputed list of the top 10 things you can do to avoid being a jerk during tech. Here are some of the most common Tech Week practices from thescene.substack.com, onstageblog.com, and theaterthoughtsblog.com. 1. Be prepared. Bring all of your materials, whether that's a script, writing utensil, laptop, costume piece, or just arriving well fed. You can't rehearse unless you are prepared. 2. Maintain clear lines of communication. Don't make assumptions of what people already know. If you have a conflict, share it to the appropriate department heads via email. If something is broken, alert the appropriate person immediately. In summation, maintain constant and clear communication. It can only serve to help the tech process. 3. Be supportive. This one is simple. Nothing destroys a show faster than negativity. 4. Plan ahead with meal prepping. This one works well with number 1. Preparation not only applies to rehearsals, but to your entire life during tech. Think ahead. Your future self will thank you. 5. Arrive on time. Everyone who is involved in a production plays an integral role in its success, and this applies to Tech Week as well. Rehearsals cannot begin without all of the necessary members of the production, so please, be on time. You'll notice that all of these practices tend to overlap each other. This goes to show that a successful Tech Week is not far out of reach. There are only a few key habits that should be adopted into your Tech Week process to ensure a great rehearsal process. Now, let's speak to Dillingham students so we can complete our list.
I would say, donating a costume. Also, if something breaks, tell us. It's our job to fix it.
You have to keep the comps professional.
Be quiet backstage.
Make sure you're in the correct attire.
Make sure to get your sleep.
One way to not be an during tech is to make sure you're eating properly so you're not a freaking butthole.
Bring lots of snacks.
One thing I would say is just be mindful that everyone is stressed and just treat people with the same respect and patience that you would want them, because everyone has something to do. So just kind of keep that in mind when working together, and it will make the process easier.
I would say one thing to not be a jerk during Tech Week would be to be patient with everybody and also to be mindful of how you speak to others.
I would say not to be a jerk during tech. Just be patient and don't yell at people. Don't be like, hey, you're in my way, like, stay behind, stuff like that. Just be nice.
Open communication with your stage management team.
Communicate.
It's important to always be on time.
Be on time.
Be in full costume, hair, and makeup at least 15 minutes before call time.
Be on time.
One way to not be a jerk during tech is to arrive on time or early.
Notice how the entire list is soft skills? Nobody said make sure you know how to focus a light, or you're a jerk if you don't know how to tap dance. That's because these hard skills are things you can be taught, and you will usually be trained for prior to tech rehearsals. It is the soft skills, however, that you receive no training on that prove to be much more important. So prior to your next tech rehearsal, familiarize yourself with this all-encompassing list of the top 10 best practices for Tech Week. 10. Stay focused and professional. 9. Be quiet backstage. 8. Treat everyone with respect. 7. Be supportive. 6. Eat properly. 5. Get enough sleep. 4. Be patient. 3. Be prepared. 2. Communicate. 1. Be on time or early. Well, there you have it. This list covers all of the best tech rehearsal practices from Dillingham and beyond. Keep these habits in mind next time you're in tech, and thank you for watching.